What's up, guys? It's Overra's Game here, and welcome back with another awesome review for you guys. So, we got Incredible Batman Justice here. Iron Wolverine will be doing his own review on his channel. Just too tired, as you can go figure. So anyways, let's get right into it. As always, smash the like button, subscribe to his channel. Link will be in the description below. Subscribe to my channel. If you guys are new, that'd be greatly awesome, greatly appreciated. Of course, hit the bell so you guys will not miss future uploads in the future. Social media, Twitch, everything is in the description, as you bros know. Definitely let me know in the comments below if you guys have seen this, have seen it, Chapter 2, or if you guys plan on seeing it. Definitely check it out if you do plan.
And do not bring kids to see this.
And do not bring kids to see this. Definitely.
I mean,
we warn you on that.
The first one, you can bring a kid and they might enjoy it.
Yeah.
It was so... I mean, I was terrified.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess a few scenes got me, but most of them, I'm like,
But this one really went crazy. I gotta say that.
It's the book. This was a little book for me.
For surely.
I love reading books, so I read the book.
I think way more where the kids might not want to be seeing this stuff. So, as always, let's get right into it. So, as always, we always start with the rating. So, what do you say?
I say it was close to a 9 or a 9.5. I mean, I liked it. It had a lot of problems to it, but it didn't have one problem that the first one had. And a lot of people say they loved the first one. It had no issues. To me, the first movie had an issue, and the issue for me was pacing. This movie was paced a lot better.
I could definitely confirm that 100%.
The first one,
the first one did have a little bit of a pacing problem.
The first 54 minutes is comedy scare, and you're like, you're not building my tension. This one built it up right away, and it never let go.
Yeah,
there's a few things that did let go slightly, but it wasn't as bad as the first one.
Not as terrible. You know, you felt the emotion when it needed.
But I liked the first movie. I've seen it 7 times, so I liked it. No, I mean, I watched it on my phone.
Yeah, I say about the same. 9.2, 9.3. You know, if you get comical with the numbers, of course.
I like points. I do not count points.
So, yeah, I mean, it's a really good movie. I definitely did like it. It felt a very long movie, I would say that. So definitely, if you do plan on watching
it is a length issue.
Yeah, if you do plan on watching it in the theater, definitely empty your bladder.
Do what I did right
as
before.
quick as you possibly can.
Do what I did. I did. I wanted to.
And I'm just saying this for good promises.
And I felt pretty good the whole movie.
I mean, I was good, but I do feel like the drink was a little bit larger than an actual large, and that could have been why they pushed me over.
Yeah, the thing is, you didn't like. I went right before the movie, so I could. So the problem,
I mean, I did go. I just didn't go right away.
I had to go pee like the last 10-15 minutes. I had to pee, but that was it. It wasn't too bad.
No, I mean, like I said, I do feel like the drink was larger, to be honest, because I can finish a large in the position I was in, but I do feel like it was actually bigger than a large.
This movie was 2 hours and
2 hours and 45 minutes, yeah.
Counting credits, so it's about 2 hours and 35. Credits,
so yeah, definitely, if you do plan on watching it, that's just a warning there.
Or just don't order a large pop.
Yeah, or, I mean, however you watch movies usually, do that routine.
Go to theaters and watch it at home.
Yeah, or of course watch it at home. That makes it easy.
So you could pause it and use the restroom.
Right.
That's what I like.
But yeah, no, it was a great movie, I gotta say. Of course, spoilers after this, of course. So you guys are warned. But definitely do check out the movie. I definitely recommend it.
Watch it.
It was a really good movie. I
It
don't really have any cons. Of course, I haven't read the book, so in that sense,
there was
a lot of the things that he mentioned, I don't know, so they're new to me. But they do sound hugely important to Pennywise as the clown and everything. So it's pretty cool to hear it.
There was a few things they could have done from the book that they didn't do. Like, I wish they did the origins a little more, or because they didn't explain it. There was a few scenes where they hint at it, but it wasn't explained. Like, he's from another dimension who came to this earth because he was an outcast. So you'll hear him say, "I have no friends." That's a reference to his being an outcast. But I thought it was, I just would have done, not even show it, but tell. Or you could have showed it if you wanted to waste more money. Yeah, they were quick sequences, so I got enough of it. I wasn't angry.
By the way, if you're curious how much money they put into this, you said about 120 million,
It's the most expensive horror film ever made.
which is insane. That's insane.
Yeah, but I knew why, because the first It movie was the highest grossing, so it was the most money ever. More people saw it than any other horror film combined.
Right.
No, not combined, than any other horror film.
Right.
So I thought it was so the studio thought it was well worth the budget.
Right. And I'm sure they're gonna make up the money that they paid into
I bet it's gonna do well. Everyone's like, it's not gonna do as well. I'm like, I think it's gonna do pretty well.
Oh heck yeah! If you don't think that theater wasn't packed, I mean, it was decently packed. I mean, of course, being at 950, I would say that was pretty good. Because beforehand, they were packed. Yeah.
The thing is, I don't think it's gonna do as well as the first, because this is a sequel. So.
Yeah, it really all depends, you know. But it might.
It might not be the first one, but it could be. No.
Right.
Hey, did you drink mine?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, mine's the one. Yeah, and then look at our cool cups.
By the way, yes, we did get the little.
Wait,
It'll be easier to show you this way as I'm holding it. It's pretty sick though. I would say this. So if you do still watch it, I'll show you all the around it.
Lit.
They're pretty sick, and I say it's worth it.
They're expensive.
So.
It costs more than an actual regular cup, but that's...
Yeah, 75 cents more, just to be exact.
You're paying for quality.
But yeah, and then the buckets, of course, we don't have the buckets here, but it's pretty sick. I gotta say, that's a huge bucket.
No, they're the same thing as those.
Yeah.
They didn't change them up too much.
No.
They're not at all.
But yeah, it's pretty sick. Pretty nice.
It's just a bigger version.
So yeah, if they still have them, if you do decide to go to the theater, definitely do them.
This movie was, there's a few things. I thought the scares were pretty well executed.
The suspense and the intent of some of the killings
man, this movie.
How do you explain it?
This movie is fucking more graphic than the first one.
Oh yeah.
Because the first one, when you see Georgie's armpit, it's like farther away. This one, it's
close. If
you've
seen the trailer with me, of course, if you guys have.
I was in it.
With the grandma, yeah. With the,
no, you were the grandma one. I did the one with the kid at the carnival.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay.
That carnival scene was probably one of my favorite scenes in the movie. I freaking loved it.
Yeah, the grandma, as you expected, her running the way she was. Oh my God, that was insane. I mean,
it was so much better.
I'm gonna say this: her boobs were freaking flopping all over the place.
We didn't. No, but she was like a giant.
Right. Yeah. It was really weird. They didn't show anything below there though. No. That was
because they didn't want to get NC-17.
Right.
So I mean, I thought that was pretty smart.
And that did not surprise me. But yeah, I mean that scene, oh my God, because it shows the grandma going running away. You see in the background. Oh yeah, my God, it's just
that scene got me. I freaking loved it.
Oh.
You see him,
oh yeah.
Beverly. Like what the hell?
That's insane. And some of the other scenes, the
music scene, I like that one.
The one with the axe, or what is it?
The
log guy, or
Paul Bunyan.
Yeah.
Paul Bunyan's statue one.
That
one's from the book. That's a scary scene in the book.
That
he chases Richie with the axe.
That one actually did get me because all of a sudden it was quiet, and then all of a sudden boom, it was just intense, and he was just ranking. And you said that got one too. That got you too a little bit.
The one scene where the bat's flying out of the mouth. That one. I jumped a little bit, but it wasn't too bad.
It was just wow.
And then Pennywise starts singing.
Oh yeah.
I know your secret. I was sitting there laughing. I'm like, I freaking loved it.
Oh yeah.
And then you see him run up at him. I'm like, this isn't scary. This is funny. I'm like, this is funny.
Right. Yeah. It does have its comedy for surely.
Pennywise acts like freaking Freddy Krueger in this movie. Or should I say Freddy Krueger acts more like Pennywise, because the book, that's what he acts like, so I didn't really care.
Right. The fat kid scene part, where he's in the school.
That one's, I liked it. It was okay.
It was pretty interesting.
It was okay.
Some of the lines you were just like, yes.
They had my favorite line from the book, and it had my favorite line from the book and the miniseries, where it was "Kiss me, fat boy." I'm like, I love it.
It was good. I did laugh.
It was great in the book, and it was great in the miniseries, and I thought this one was even better.
Definitely.
Freaking loved it.
Oh yeah, he definitely made it good. Great. He's just like, you fat juicy boy.
Pennywise.
Oh, but like I said, he really made that great.
The Bev one, I was like, alright. Seeing the kid Bev, I was like, okay. The problems I have with it, a few of them are a few flashbacks I didn't care for.
Yeah, they went crazy on the flashback.
The clubhouse one, I'm like, why is this even in here? Oh, you want to make a quick comedy scene? Okay. I'm like, I just wanted to get more into the story.
That I didn't even know they did that. But I guess it was a connection part of it, because they were all together.
Explain more of the first movie. I'm like, I want to watch this one with this story, not the first movie, because I own the first. I've seen the first movie. I mean, I saw it 2 days ago, so I remember the first movie pretty well. But it's like I would have cut a few flashbacks. The Eddie flashback, I would have cut that. I think
maybe they should have shown that scene in the first movie. I think that would have been a little bit more.
No, this was filmed after.
Well, no, I mean,
did you see the kids looked really not that good in this one because they had to CGI the face to make them look younger because they're older now.
Right.
No, I could tell that. Pretty bad CGI. It was alright. The few transitions were dumb. Like the Eddie where he's the adult and he slowly turns. I'm like, this is stupid. I freaking hated it. I'm like, get this out of here.
I mean, I thought it was pretty interesting.
No, it looked bad. It looked bad.
I would say the one transitioning from the scary scene all the way to the puzzle. What's his name? That one I thought that was good.
No, there was a few good transitions, but the one with Eddie where he's heads an adult at the pharmacy and it slowly turns him to a kid, and it looks, you can tell the problems with that scene.
Yeah.
Now that one was the worst transition I've ever seen in this, and pretty much any movie. It was so not good. That's one negative. I thought that was a horrible transition, but that's a small one. It's not that bad. But they had a few good ones. There were a few good ones. Another negative, I thought they would have more Henry powers, because you hear after the first one, he was going to explain why Mike and Henry hates each other. Because in the book, Henry's dad killed Mike's parents. He's the one who lit the fire. I thought they should have explained that, but they didn't.
Yeah.
And when you see Henry try to stab Mike, I thought he said, my dad burned the building or something. Because that's what happened in the book. But they didn't. I'm like, and then that could explain the hatred between Mike and Henry, but they didn't want to explain it. I'm sitting here like, I have more questions than answers.
Interesting.
I thought they should have answered more questions.
Yeah. Sure.
I thought they should have had less scares and more questions. More questions.
Sure.
But they didn't, because they wanted to make this more scary. They just...
Yeah, more people said, that's scary enough.
Yeah, I mean, I thought the first one was scary, way scary enough.
Yeah, by itself, to be honest, it got me all the times that it basically jump scared.
I would have had more, I would have had about the same amount of scares as the first one. But that's just, I thought it would have been fine. But the problem is it gets too many. It's too many. Right after a scare scene, we get another one. It's like, I don't want to watch just scare scenes. That's the biggest problem I have with the movie. I thought a few good scenes. The ending I liked. The scene that I hate in the book. It's better in the book than the miniseries, but I actually kind of liked it in the movie. The ceremony of Sherd, I thought was better.
Oh yeah, sure.
Better in the movie because they had Pennywise come out like with the big spider body, but it's Pennywise's face.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I thought that looked better.
Definitely, especially better than the 1900 movie.
1990s.
Or 1990s, yeah.
It's not a movie. The 1990s is a miniseries.
Miniseries, yeah.
There's a miniseries is on TV and it has 2 episodes. That's a miniseries. No. This is a movie. It's theatrically released, so it will be better. Because horror movie miniseries are sometimes usually the worst. The only good miniseries I know from TV is Salem's Lot by Stephen King, but that's a good one. But I like that book. I like that book more than it though. There's a few books I like from him more than it. It's not the best book.
Yeah.
It's a good one. I like it as a book. It's his biggest book, but it's his most crazy book too, but I like a few of his other ones. But Chapter 2 was really good. I did love it. The scares I liked were the ones where they were insane, like the Richie's ones were the best. I liked the Bill one. The girl one where it's almost like the Georgie death with that girl.
Oh yeah.
With these eyes going around with the drool. I'm like, I love that one.
Oh yeah, that was oof.
The beginning kill was good, but there was a few really on the Ben one, I did like that one. What other ones did I like? The worst one I think was the Eddie scare, especially when they start playing the fucking music when he just puked.
The that suicide one, right? That was pretty.
No, I like that one
Yeah,
because
that
it was in the book.
Yeah.
And it was on the miniseries. So his death was important, and I liked how they explained it at the end, where he made a sacrifice so they could win, because he was so afraid they would have lost with him. So I did like that, how they explained it. That's the stuff I liked. There was, like I said, there's a few negatives, but the negatives I think are pretty valid. I mean, the one scene I thought was way too fucking long was that fucking the dinner scene.
Oh yeah.
That was like 10, 15 minutes. I'm like, this is too long.
Right. I agree with that.
I would have cut like half of it.
Dang.
There's a lot of actors I did like. Bill Hader I thought did pretty good.
Yep.
James McAvoy I liked as Bill. Jessica Chastain as Viv was really good. Bill Skarsgård as Pennywise was amazing. The one who played Eddie, I forget his name, did pretty good.
Yep,
The one who played Ben was okay.
True.
The Ben was okay, and the worst one was the one who played Mike. He was not that good.
Sure.
He was my weakest. Mike was the weakest character.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, so, yeah, definitely, like I said, let us know what you guys think in the comments.
I got a few more things.
Okay.
The Henry actor, I thought he could have done more. They didn't have enough Henry in the movie. But he's a bigger character in the book, because in the book, he's an agent of Pennywise. Oh, they did the Patrick, the character that Pennywise kills in the first movie. In the book, he comes back to get Henry to work for Pennywise. They did that in the movie. I thought that was really smart.
Oh, yes.
But I thought they should have used. I thought Henry was going to be more important in the movie, but he wasn't.
Right.
You say you're an agent of Pennywise, I would have killed him off, and just because the first was like the book, I'm like, that's the one I would have changed, because you already made him an agent of Pennywise in the first movie.
Right. That's true. That's very true.
So.
Sure.
And I thought, there's a few things, like a few characters I like better in the first one. Henry was one of them.
Yeah.
I like Pennywise better in this one.
Yeah, I felt it was more true.
Ben I thought was better in the first movie. Eddie, I liked him in both of them. I thought he was really well in both. Richie, I thought was better in both, really good in both. So there's the stuff I like. Bill, I thought was better in this one.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Bev was better and really good in both. So yeah, that's the stuff I really liked.
Sure. All right.
Man, it's just I love this movie. It was such a.
Definitely.
People who say, like, critics, I know why they didn't like it. The problem is, it is a really long movie.
That's probably why they're kind of putting a little bit of hatred on it.
It's not hatred. They say they liked it, but they're telling a lot of negatives.
Yeah.
About it. I mean,
when there's a lot of positives.
But there's a lot of negatives, too.
I mean, there is, for surely, but there's a lot more positives than compared to the first movie, right?
Yeah, the thing is, the people who haven't read the It book don't like this movie as much.
Right.
But people who read the book, we know how crazy it is, so we enjoy it.
Yeah, you embrace it more because now you're seeing it on screen.
But I can tell you what, there is a few things in the book that do not fit on the TV, on the screen. I like the thing. The singing. What was one? Was it? A few of the spider scenes were really not good, but that's alright. But it was not awful.
No, by any means. It can be very hard to influence something on a movie to make it feel the same as you are reading it in a book. It can be very hard.
The last scene I thought was pretty bad, where after the defeat Pennywise, it just is slow, and it's like, that's how you're gonna end it. Fine, you end it on a good note, but it's like, but I wanted a little more to the ending, but it was alright.
Well, how did the book end?
It really ended the same way with the adult part, because in the book there wasn't two books for it. The kid part and the adult part is the same damn book.
Sure.
So they do a section on the kids, then they'll do a section on the adults, and they kept switching throughout the book. So I thought that's how the book did it. So when the kid scenes end, the adult scenes are ending too, at about the same time. So I thought that was, I thought they should have done that for the movie. I would have liked it, but it was alright. But I liked how you did it with the first one only about the kids.
Yeah.
I would have done this one only about the adults.
Right.
I felt a couple flashbacks kind of underutilized the adults a little bit.
Yeah.
That was something I would have changed because I did like the kid scenes. I would have had a few of them in there.
Sure.
Set up this movie and their adult fears or something, but there's too many flashbacks.
Right.
So it was like 45 minutes of nothing but flashbacks.
Yeah, no doubt. Yeah,
And I did like-
there was a good amount of flashbacks, for sure.
No, there's
A good amount, at
there's
least.
a good amount. There's
Yeah.
enough where I'm like, it's too much.
Yeah.
Too much. But I did enjoy it. The flashbacks were awful. I didn't like. There
No.
was no scene in this movie I hated.
No, which is
There
surprising.
was a few that I thought were too damn long. The diner
Yeah.
scene, the eating scene was too damn long, but it was enjoyable. It was still enjoyable. There was
Definitely.
nothing I didn't enjoy it. It was just. It was about 10, 15. It was just like, why would you make this 20? It felt like almost a half hour.
Yeah.
It's what it emotionally felt like, but it was good.
Right.
I'll still rate this very high, 9 out of.
Yeah.
I said 9.5. I mean, it's either it's better than the first one, or it's just as good. I mean, that's the one I'm deciding on because I thought it was just.
Yeah, I thought it was really, really good.
But there's others saying it's worse. I think it's just as good because it
Yeah.
has the same amount of issues to me.
Yeah, to be honest, I think that's where it's at. So yeah, I think that's probably basically it.
Yeah, and I'd say if you want to watch any movie this weekend with people, like if you go with anything, if you're young and you go with friends, this is the one to go to.
Oh yeah, definitely. Just make sure you have seen the first one, of course, first. Otherwise, that might
They don't make any damn
completely
sense.
throw you off.
It won't make any
It
sense.
just So it's one of those movies franchise where you should watch the first one before you
Or
watch
if you
the
don't
second
watch
one.
it, or if you don't watch it, just go to Wikipedia and read the plot of the movie.
Yeah,
So you
there you
get
go.
some sort of idea.
Right.
But I would say just rewatch it. It's a lot easier. It's not that long. The first one, everyone's like,
No.
it's 2 hours and 5 minutes.
Yeah.
So if you watch this in chapter 2 combined, it's about 4 to 5 hours.
Oh yeah,
That's not
you're gonna
That's
you're
not bad.
gonna be there for quite a while.
No, that's not bad.
No.
I can because I watched his other movies like Storm of the Century. That's like 6 or 7 hours. So I mean,
By itself, yeah.
this is a long. This is a very long.
No. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Like I said, let us know if you guys want us to continue doing more of these in the future by smashing the like button. Let us know in the comments what you guys
No
thought.
more raid videos because it's over.
Yeah, no more, unfortunately.
Unless
Unless
they-
if they
unless
make a prequel. Yeah, if they
Yeah,
make a
because the
prequel.
director says he wants to do that he said if this does well, he might do a third one.
Yeah.
If it's a prequel movie about his origins, I could see that one being.
Yeah, if you're gonna make a third, I would advise it being a prequel.
But
To explain the
but-
things that they did not explain in the second one.
Like, I
Because
would
there
ex-
is a good amount of stuff.
No, because like every
as you said.
chapter, there's about every like 5 or 6 chapters, there's like a past storyline about the town or something. Like there was a bar burning down. Pennywise was there. You could extend that scene from just a scene to an actual movie about, or you
Right.
could have explained Henry and why
Sure.
Henry and Mike hate each other, because that's a pretty big part of the book where Henry's dad burned down.
Yeah,
Mike
so you
killed Mike's
can
parents.
basically fill in the gaps that you didn't
I thought they-
100% fill in the second one, and then that would complete the entire franchise right
I think
there.
they did that because
And it doesn't have to be 2 hours long. Obviously, it can be an hour or
90 minutes.
90 minutes. Yeah, 90 minutes,
movie.
whatever it
The
needs to
problem I
be.
had with this one is because people wanted more scares, and the number one horror movie of all time, people want more scares. So they're gonna add more fucking scares.
Right.
There was too fucking many. That's the problem. That's another one. I just thought there was too many scares. I like scares, but when they get too, I wanted some more answers.
Unless
the
if you
questions.
explain all the movie and then show tons and tons of scares, then well, okay, then. I mean,
Some
I guess
sort of
you
story
know,
through it,
then
but-
I guess it's fine.
Yeah, but the first one.
if you explain the movie and then show tons of scares and then miss some spots, well,
The problem with this one, the first one had, the people had a story and so did Pennywise. This one was only about freaking Pennywise. I'm fine with that. I enjoyed it. It makes this movie fun and enjoyable.
right,
But
For sure.
but it doesn't answer the questions I wanted answered.
right,
So that's just it. And you set up a lot of answers in the first questions in the first one that I wanted answered. Like, because you hear Henry hate Mike. You're like, why does he hate him? And that's one thing I wanted to answer. That it didn't happen.
Yeah.
He just
So
hated him.
now at this point, director, yeah, make
Andy
a prequel.
Muschietti.
Make a prequel.
I'm excited for the Flash movie that's coming out by the same director. I'm very excited for that movie.
Definitely advise making a prequel and filling in the gaps that you.
I don't. If it doesn't get a prequel,
It's fine.
I'm pretty happy.
Yeah, no, I'm not saying it needs to be done. I'm just saying if you're deciding to do that, that would be the best option.
Plus, if you guys don't think there's enough answers, just read the book, buy the book, and read it.
True.
It's a really good book. If you hate reading, get the fucking audio book.
So
I mean, it's not that. It's
right.
If you like books on tape, it's
That's true.
So
very true.
It's 1,100 pages if you guys want to read. If you like to read, it's 1,100 pages.
Shit.
100 pages of awesomeness.
Yeah, so like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed. Smash the like button, subscribe to Incredible Batman Justice. Links are in the description for his channel. Like I said, do check out Iron Wolverine's review to give his initial thoughts. I'm actually very curious what he's going to say in this video. Very curious. It's going to be very interesting. Him and me will watch it, so we'll give you our thoughts on what he thinks of the movie. Yeah, so definitely do check out that video. I will leave that video in the link in the description because he was with us.
I don't think Aaron knows what. No, we had more than Aaron. We had a couple other people.
And also Ron.
If you know Ron.
You might not though because it's not very known on the channel here. And that's,
no, I'm saying if you might know him, but if you go to our school.
Yes, if you guys watch my channel, of course, that go to my school, then yes, he was also with us. But like I said, we didn't have him as part of the video because he's not known on the channel, of course.
And his parents wanted him home pretty bad.
Yeah, so and we wanted to make sure that was good. So, and he was a little bit crazy. Not gonna lie. So that could have been a little bit of a problem here.
I mean, he's fucking insane. He's sometimes insane. I'm sorry.
Sometimes
he's insane. Slow down.
You can say that more respectively.
I said sometimes he's insane. I mean, seriously, sometimes he just.
Right. No, I agree.
I mean, during the movie, I think talking the whole movie.
Yeah.
Come on,
that was a little bit overboard.
No, I mean he's done more than that. Like
no, I did.
Pizza Hut. I mean, he just does things. Like, I like Ron.
I think that pop was getting to him, to be honest.
Like I said this, I like Ron. Ron's cool.
Yeah.
But, I mean, sometimes, he just...
Yeah. Sometimes it goes a little bit overboard.
But I like it, though. I don't care.
Yeah.
I don't hate it.
To an extent, yeah.
I don't hate it. I find it funny.
You really started laughing to the point where he was about to shit his pants.
Man, there was a few things I was about to do that would laugh him, too.
I looked over, man, a couple of times, and he, freaking Lord, his chair was just going back and forth.
Let's just
lots of times. So, but anyways, those are just funny moments. But yeah, so if you guys do know him, yeah, he was with us.
Give this movie a good watch.
Yeah, definitely. I advise that.
I'm gonna watch it again with some more people. I know.
Yes, and I'll definitely own the movie when it comes out on DVD.
I'll watch it again in theaters.
Because that's definitely.
Guess how many movies I've seen twice in theaters.
Fair. That's fair. That's just what you do.
I've seen Avengers Endgame 3 times in theaters. People like me made it the #1 movie of all time. We wanted to see it more than once.
Crazy.
No, but that's what we do. We are fans. We're gonna see. We're gonna make this movie the biggest movie of all time.
That's crazy. So yeah, we're gonna end it here. Stay tuned for more uploads this weekend. And stay tuned with up-to-dates with him and me over A's and Incredible Batman Justice. As we will probably have some more content in the upcoming
especially
weeks.
starting October, because that's when my shows are coming back.
For sure.
Back the second week of October.
So finally, you'll be able to make some good interesting.
They're all right. I might do one. I might do
content.
one a week before the Flash comes out. They do the top 10.
Oh,
I'm gonna do the best and worst seasons.
So definitely do check out his channel, especially by the end of this month and definitely next month.
It's gonna be and me talking about the Flash seasons, it's gonna take an hour still because I talk about.
I would advise doing those in parts.
No, I'm gonna do them in order. Which seasons I like and which seasons I don't.
Oh, okay. Well, that's fair. So, like I said, definitely check out his channel. You guys might be interested, especially if you guys watch The Flash. You know.
Flash fans unite!
Unite. Of course, we're gonna have our Walking Dead Thursdays. We're gonna fight with that as much as we possibly can when the Walking Dead TV series comes on, season 10. So we're gonna be bringing those
I'm
out.
watching those Mondays because I have a couple other shows on Sundays that I would rather watch.
So what?
Superhero shows on
So
Sundays. Mondays there's no superhero shows I have because there's
Sure.
ones there's one superhero show on Mondays that I do not watch.
Sure.
So I'm not gonna freak.
So you'll probably see us, do these probably on different days. That might not be on Thursday.
You might film Fridays and
Fridays. We might film them really any days that we can be free, at least.
And we'll release
So
them
that could be
whenever-
Sundays or Saturdays. That
We'll
could be
release them
Fridays.
whenever we can.
And they will still upload on Thursday. You can definitely guarantee that because, of course, Thursday videos, they're just going to be made ahead of time. That's all. So, and of course, if we can do it Thursday night, well, then we're definitely going to do it Thursday night, of course. But yeah, just to let you guys know about that, because him and me are going to be on track with that, because season 10, crazy and insane, is exciting, and, we want to stay up to date with it, because we're going to have lots of
And
questions.
we're gonna do more seasons reviews when I finish 6, and I just finished episode 5 of 6.
There you go. So then we'll
I
be
hated that
giving...
episode, though. I hated that episode.
So then we'll be giving our initial thoughts and full season 6 review on that with him as well.
When I finish.
So definitely, like I said, more content
I'll
on the
finish
way.
about 5 or 6 weeks.
As I didn't talk to him finally, I got the chance to. Of course, the 43-hour stream is October 18th, 19th, 20th. With the situations we're with, so definitely do stay tuned. Of course, like I said, you guys picked 7 p.m. And to update you guys completely, the 40-hour stream got voted for December. Just to let you guys know about that. So, yay, Christmas. Great time to do that. You guys are great.
We get 2 weeks off this year.
Yeah, no doubt.
That's
So
what's
we might do it during that week. So I will give you guys.
Alright, let's just end the video.
Yeah. I will give you guys
Go to bed.
the polls to vote for what time you guys want us to do. 7 p.m. My gosh, are you guys gonna vote for a third time?
Or just don't vote. I don't want to start at 7. I won't be at my house. I'll be going to bed. You do any orders by yourself. I really don't want any more of those. I get tired.
Well, this time we're gonna have the merch. Unfortunately, and I do want to say this because it's something I forgot to tell you. Because of Skybound Games, and they emailed me, because they're having problems with the merch, and the hat, and all the extra stuff, they're delaying the shipping part of it to November.
Oh, that's okay.
So I'm still gonna get the Definition series on September 10th, but I'm not gonna get the extra stuff until November.
That's fine.
So unfortunately, him and me, when we do the 43-hour stream, we won't.
So
I'll wear my Clem hat, but he's not gonna be wearing the
Yeah,
Kenny
we can
hat.
do that during the 40-hour one.
Yeah, and
Let's
that's what I said.
Let's just start.
But I wanted to mention that it's not Skybound's fault; it's the factory's fault. When they made them, Skybound wasn't happy with what they made. They said, our fans don't deserve this quality. They deserve
So
something.
technically, it is Skybound's fault for delaying.
Hey, they're trying to make it the best, right?
I mean, it could have been pretty well, but the Skybounds are a bunch of dicks. Their leaders could have been a bunch of dicks.
No, maybe. It's really hard to say. Maybe the factory went lazy on it. Who knows?
It could have been.
Could've been.
Just added.
But anyways, so yeah. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Smash the like, subscribe. See you guys in the next one. As always, Overeaters Gamer, Credible Batman.
Go to bed. Good night.
Signing out. Peace.